Hey, what's up YouTube, it's Tristan Broadon here, and sorry I haven't posted a video last week. I've been pretty sick at the moment, so I just got out of bed today to give you an update on a store that I've been working really closely with a partner, which is a niche store where we're holding inventory. If you look back on my channel, I actually did a video about it where I showed the boxes that we're about to send to a fulfillment center. A lot of those boxes have been sent now, and we've just started running traffic and we're getting a huge amount of profit. So I want to show you how we're spending about $100 a day and making back $1,000 a day. And also want to show you how you can potentially go ahead and create a niche store and hold inventory and the research process behind it. Alright, so here is the Shopify dashboard of my niche store where I hold inventory. And you can probably see already that it's a lot different from a dropshipping store. So today we've done 7 orders and we've done $1,550 in sales, right? So the average order value of this store is about $200 or about $220. So this means we have much more leeway in our margins, especially to advertise on Facebook, and it's a lot more profitable. So if we go back to the orders, we can see that, we've got orders here in like the 100 ranges, even some like 468 orders. Mainly on this store, we sell in bundles, so we don't sell as many individual items. And we position the store as like sort of like a luxury store. And you can see how this works in Facebook ads with the results that we get. So today we've spent $100 in ad spend and made back over $1,000. And that's all been on cold traffic. So yeah, our cost per website purchase is about $17. If we look at our cold traffic campaigns, we're profitable on the front end here. So if we go active, we can see we've spent here a total of $78. So yeah, we can see here our ROAS is about 14.21. That's off cold traffic. So today we didn't have any sales from remarketing. So I just wanted to show you guys that to show you the potential of having a brand store where you hold inventory and your margins are much bigger. You can price higher, and also you're not competing by price, right? You can just price your products at a premium level. So let me tell you some notes about this store. Alright, cool. So I made this little document to give you some information about this branded store and how I can hold inventory. But I just want to say before I start that I still think that dropshipping with Facebook ads is by far the easiest and quickest way for newbies to jump into the e-commerce game and start making money quickly, right? So the method that I'm going to teach here is more for advanced people who are making good money in dropshipping and want to invest their funds and explore more. But even if you're a newbie, it'd still be good to listen to this and like know what the end game is, because I recommend that anyone who's dropshipping should at one point invest their money into a niche store. So I've got here what happens when you get good at dropshipping and start making decent profit, for example over $10,000 a month, then my advice is to go and start another store and invest in a brand. So the main reason I'm doing this is because the product margins of holding inventory and buying from a supplier in bulk and holding it are so much higher than dropshipping, and you can price the products a lot higher as well, because you can brand the products as like a premium or like a luxury item, which we're doing on our store. You also get a really high repeat rate from your customers. So our repeat purchase rate is about 20%. So a repeat purchase rate for a brand store is always going to be much higher than a dropshipping store. Especially if you have a general store, your repeat purchase rate will be like below 10%, probably likely to be below 5%. If you've got a niche store, you can take your repeat purchase rate to up to 20 to 30%. So that means you're not paying Facebook all the time for new customers. You can retain customers and make more profit from each customer that comes in. So I've got, like the two biggest advantages is that you have more profit, and because you have more profit, you have more leeway to advertise on Facebook, right? If you're drop shipping, you're aiming for like cost per purchases of below $10, right? Or below $5. Like Facebook advertising is getting expensive. And if you have a brand store where you're holding inventory, right now our cost per purchase is about $17, like $20. And we're happy with that. We're happy with any cost per purchase up to about $30. So I invested a portion of the profits that I made drop shipping into this store. And about 90% of those profits went into buying inventory, right? Because you've got to buy inventory up front. So the first purchase order we did was $10,000. So you need a bit of money. A lot of suppliers have high MOQs, especially the good ones. So you need to be willing to invest a bit up front. And there's always risk with that, because me and my partner were really worried that when we put $10,000 in, we weren't going to see anything back, because you can potentially have $10,000 worth of inventory that you can't move. It's just sitting there, which is really bad, especially if it's big boxes like we have. So the niche that this store is in is like classified as like a boring niche. So we're not really passionate about the niche, but we're passionate about the customer experience, right? So like all the emails, the store design, Lots of our emails have storytelling. We have storytelling in our ads, right? So it's not really the product that sells itself. It's the marketing around the product that we do that sells itself. The products on our store are all marketed as premium, so we don't try and compete with other stores on price. So we've got products that are about maybe 20% higher than other stores, and we drive all our traffic to a warm-up page, which isn't the product page. So I did a whole video about warm-up pages if you want to take a look at that. So I'll just show you a quick example of a warm-up page. And that's here. So this is a store called powerplanter.com.au. They sell this like drill end that like drills into the ground for gardeners. But on this page, I guess you could call this a warm-up page or a landing page. And that's just got all the product information here. They've got like the benefits. They've got like what they offer, like the different kinds of power plant. So we do a similar thing like this. We send traffic to a page like this on our site that warms the prospect up and like educates them on why our product is better than other products. In regards to how we found our product that we're selling on our store, I know a lot of people, when they find a winning product, sometimes they'll go and they'll buy inventory and they'll sell that winning product on the store. So for the product that we're running, it wasn't a winning product. I wasn't drop shipping it. It's like a private label product. So to find these kind of products, you want to go to Alibaba. This is how we found our product. So our product is part of home decor. So say if you wanted to sell like a kitchen product, right? Say if you wanted to sell knives or like a chef knife, you've got all these suppliers that come up here. I'll put it. So yeah, basically you've got all these suppliers down here, and what you want to look for is you want to look for suppliers that have OEM, right? So some suppliers will have this on their title. Others will have it like in the product page. So it's not like this is the only person with OEM, but OEM means original equipment manufacturer. So that means they can like customize, or the knife in this case, to make it like branded. So you can literally put like your logo on the knife, or you customize like the handle of the knife or something. So that's what OEM means. So for our product, we did OEM on the product. So we added some like features to it. Lots of suppliers will offer like packaging for the product as well. We got our packaging separately. We literally went to Alibaba and typed in like cardboard box packaging, and we ordered packaging through. So our packaging looks sort of like this. It's not pink, but it's like a box. It's like a pizza box that you flip open. So we got our packaging separately. Is that you don't want to just like pick a supplier and then just like order like $10,000 worth of inventory. What you want to do is you want to have about 10 or 20 potential suppliers. You want to start talking to all of them, and you want to get samples sent over to your house so you can like feel the product and check its quality. And then you want to narrow down to like one or two suppliers off that, and then go ahead and buy. And like if you're choosing a niche or a product, like ideally what you want to do, right, is you want to first install this Chrome extension called Keywords Everywhere tool. It gives it up here. And what you want to do is you want to type in like the main name of your product and see if there's enough volume to go ahead and like actually create a store around, right? So you can see here what Keywords Everywhere tool does. It adds the search volume here of how many people are searching for chef knife monthly. So you can see we've got 60,000 searches down here. Best chef knife, 18,000 searches. Ideally, you want to have over 30,000 combined searches, right? So these are heaps of searches. So 60,000 plus 18 plus 14 plus 12,000. That's heaps. But you just want to make sure that your combined total of monthly searches is over 30,000, because that means there's enough demand in order for you to sell like sustainably through month to month. And another thing that you want to look at here is Google Trends, right? So you don't want to sell a product that has heaps of seasonality. So by seasonality, I mean like, for example, Christmas sweaters, right? So if we type in Christmas sweaters, you'll see a massive peak like towards Christmas, which you obviously don't want to have, right? Yeah, hang on. So yeah, so if we look at like the past 12 months, right? Take it back to the past 5 years, and you'll see all these peaks, right? Up before December. Like we don't want, like you can be very successful selling seasonal products like this, but yeah, you want to aim for products that have like consistent search volume. So a lot of products will have spikes towards December, because that's when like people buy Christmas gifts for others. So if we type in chef knives, I'm pretty sure they will have a spike towards December. If we look, chef knife, chef knife. yeah, we can see there's like spikes here that would be, yeah, around December because people are buying gifts. But you can see that like there is a lot of search volume still throughout the other months. And like you can see like a trend, like an upwards trend here. So if we look at here to 2013 compared to January 2018, you can see like a slight upward trend in search volume, which is definitely what you want to look for as well. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching that, guys. Hope you got a bit of value from that. If you like the video, drop a like. Definitely subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you haven't already, so you're notified when I release new videos. I'm going to go back to talking about dropshipping in the next few videos, so yeah, stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video.